Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable prodigals, honorable judges, honorable audiences, and all of the contestants of English storytelling. First of all, let's thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that we still have a chance to meet together in this nice room. I would like to inform you, my name is Dwi Ayuni Nur Safika. Ladies and also gentlemen, in this occasion, I will deliver my storytelling entitled Rapunzel. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never ever knowing just how blind I've been. Once upon a time, there was a man and his wife who had the bad luck to live next door to a witch. They longed to have a child, and at last their wish was granted. One day, the wife had a craving for some wild garlic growing in the witch garden. Her husband picked some for her, and she ate it. The next day, he went back for more, and on the third, the witch pounced on him. "Why are you stealing my wheat garlic?" she asked. The man explained that his wife had a craving for the plant. "Well, I won't harm you, but you must give me the baby she is going to have." The man, fearing for his life, agreed. When the time came, the wife gave birth to a lovely baby girl. But the witch came to take the baby away. She was called Rapunzel, just like the wild garlic plant. The witch brought up Rapunzel, and when she was 12, locked her in a high tower that had no door or stairway. Rapunzel had beautiful long hair. When the witch came to visit her, she stood at the foot of the tower and called out, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." And then she would climb up Rapunzel's hair. Years later, a prince was reading by the tower, and he saw a lovely young woman at the window. Then he heard the witch's rusty voice calling, and watched her climb up her hair. The next day, the prince came back and called out, "Rapunzel, let down your hair. I would climb up without stair." Rapunzel lowered her hair as usual, but how surprised she was to see the prince. After that, he came to see her every day, and soon they were in love. The prince promised to bring a shield so that Rapunzel could weave a ladder and escape from the high tower. But one day, silly Rapunzel said to the witch, "I wonder why you are so much heavier than the prince." The witch was very angry and cut off her lovely long hair. How sorry Rapunzel was for her foolishness. The witch left her in a desert. Meanwhile, when she heard the prince call, she let down the golden tresses as usual. The prince climbed up and tumbled down from the high tower. The witch made him go blind. He crawled away, unable to see where he was going. For years, the prince wandered around the world, searching for his lost love, Rapunzel. After a long time, he found himself in a desert. He was hot, tired, and thirsty. And then he heard a lovely voice singing, such a sad song that it made him weep. "Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the cloak river what once was mine. Rapunzel, he cried. Rapunzel, can it be you? It was Rapunzel. She ran over to the prince and threw her arms around him. When she saw that her prince was now blind, she cried. Her tears fell into his eyes, and suddenly he could see again. Rapunzel and her prince were married, and then never saw the witch again. And Rapunzel's hair grew almost as long as beaver. The moral value are: first, the importance of courage to take risks in seeking freedom and achieving our dreams. Second, someone should not steal, because it can be bad, as in this case of Rapunzel's parents who lost their beautiful daughter because of stealing garlic. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.